Hello Taiwo, I am Lakpreet Kaur. I have actively contributed toward development of this project and I would like to express my reflection to make this research a complete success. Project time frame, which includes introduction, teamwork, project overview, project supervisor and client, challenges, literature review, experimentation, project timeline, and completion. Well, my involvement with this study was throughout every phase of this end product. Initially, I have participated in designing project timeline, writing storyboard, writing literature review. Then I have performed extensive experimentation, evaluation of results, writing research paper, research report, project write-up, and designing project demonstration. Honestly, it has taken a lot of effort and hard work from me as well, like all other team members, to complete it within a time frame. Teamwork. So, initially, at very first phase of the study, we were a group of individuals with different skills and traits which have come together to form a team to make this study happen. It was necessary for success of the project that team work together in a well coordinated fashion and integrate as a unit. Surprisingly, things were going good for us as every member taken it as their own responsibility and acted in a professional way. It was a great success at the start of a project. We worked as a good team throughout this research. At the beginning of a project, you need a good understanding team where everyone can always feel comfortable to express his own opinion among team members while performing tasks to achieve one common goal of a successful project. Moreover, good team ties make it easier to create work on your project. Thankfully, this team developed a sense of a good confident unit in a short time. Project Overview. The assigned research project is about malware classification. Initially, there was no clues how to do work upon it and its requirement, but there was excitation among machine learning concepts we have to learn and cover in this research. Then my supervisor guided us about every aspect of the study. He explained us the requirement of the project, technology to learn, experimentation to perform, writing synopses, project timeline, reading reference literature on the subject review, and finally writing project write-up and research paper on this study. Now it was seeming quite easy after gaining so much knowledge and guidance from the supervisor. Project supervisor and client. Paul Black, the client and supervisor of this project, guided us about project completion tasks. We have gained confidence that we can achieve these defined goals. He provided us brief guidance so that we could get used to the project. His recommendations have been really helpful. We are thankful that we got a cooperative client. Challenges. Now, there was a challenge to learn Python language to complete the research, as I studied basic Python during my study, but for this project, depth knowledge was necessary to proceed it further. Then I used to learn it from online tutorials, library books, and done practice before starting work on project. After learning about Python, built-in libraries, and getting sufficient basic knowledge of the Python programming language for this project, I have started to read existing literature on malware classification. Honestly, I got confused that how would we do this project? I felt like I was in the middle of now here. Talking to the client at that point of time was really helpful, as with his wealth of experience, because he knew exactly what to do and how to do this research. Literature review. After getting guidance from my supervisor, I have explored articles to write literature review on malware classification based on static, dynamic, and integrated properties. Then I have started to write literature review. It consumed my lot of time because I have done plenty of drafting iterations to make it perfect. Thanks to my supervisor who patiently read my review and give his comments and recommendations every time to make it worthy. I have become acquainted with many of the machine learning terms and get knowledge on the domain during this project literature review task. This section will enhance basic knowledge of researchers for further research in the field of malware classification based on its different static, dynamic, and integrated features. Researchers will get practical hands-on Weka software to execute and perform various experimentation using different algorithms to classify malware and benign program. Experimentation. Next phase was experimentation using Weka software. I have performed experiments on feature file extracted from Cuckoo Sandbox. Support vector machine, random forest, and logistic regression machine learning algorithms were used to perform experimentation with different test trained datasets of 90-10, 80-20, and 70-30. These split ratios were used to find best performing algorithm with different dataset ratios. Random forest was best performing algorithm among all three classifiers. Report writing. After completion of experimentation, I have participated in writing research report. I have contributed in storyboard writing, related work task, reflection section, conclusion, and references. I have put a lot of efforts like all other team members have contributed toward their assigned tasks to complete research report, research paper writing, and project demonstration writing to complete this project within a time frame. My main contribution in this project include project roadmap, Gantt chart, storyboard, conclusion, literature review, experimentation, and references. Working in a team project is a challenge in itself. Every individual have to do their assigned task within a given time frame to complete the project timely and smoothly. The challenge facing work management is telecommuting. We have used email, phone calls, phone chat, group chat platform for communication. There was a lack of face-to-face interaction in classroom due to effect of COVID-19 was one of the problem we faced in this project development. However, we continue to engage in the work and it has been successfully completed. Completion. Our team used the Planner software to complete the project. It helped us a lot to complete our project before time. Our Scrum Master assigned tasks to everyone on Planner. Luckily, I submitted all my tasks before time. Tasks like project demonstration, project write-up, and research paper are completed recently. With these, we have successfully completed this project. Learning and skills. I have learned a lot of skills and traits during development of this project. A few of them are mentioned here. I have learned to write a good quality research paper during this project write-up. I have learned to work in integration within a team as an individual and team member during this project development. Moreover, I have learned to use Weka software, sandbox tool, and performing experimentation with different Weka algorithms. I have learned different literature review techniques during this project, and I have written literature review for this project that has improved my skills and traits for research a lot. After completing this project, I am more confident to work in organizations with highly professional environment where groups and teams work as integrated units. Now, I am a more confident, feel comfortable and also highly skilled to fit for work in research field. My communication skills and writing skills has improved immensely due to this project. Overall, it was a good experience. I have learned a lot of things from development of this project. Thanks for listening my reflection.